Hey guys, it's Larry here. It's been a while, hasn't it? While you're waiting on some brand new episodes, let's take a look back at some of mine. This compilation has all 4 episodes that I'm in. You know, the ones that really matter. There's even some new surprises in here for you as well. Don't worry everyone, we'll have new videos for you very soon.
Out of the way!
Whoa, sorry Schnell!
Incoming!
Watch where you're throwing those trucks, Oil Brain!
Sorry, butter buffers.
Are you alright, Larry?
Aw, you were worried about me.
Hey, Mr. Ailey's back, and he's brought someone from the other railway.
So, Rebecca's been doing fine on Sodor then?
Why, yes. She's a fine addition to the railway. Thank you again, Mr. Rayleigh.
I've got a fine selection of diesels for you to choose from today. But make sure to leave some for me.
I say, who is this engine?
I'm Larry, sir. Nice to meet you.
Larry here is one of my smaller diesels, but he's just about one of the most efficient workers here. Unlike these guys.
I think he'll do just fine. I have an important job for you, Larry, if you're willing to take it. If I purchase you to work on my railway, will you work hard?
Yes, sir. Ready for whatever you got for me.
Splendid! Now, Mr. Rayleigh, about that paperwork.
Wow, so this is it, huh?
The all-new Kronk Central Station is now open for service. We've needed it for years, but I only recently managed to twist the board's arms enough for them to agree to have it built. Of course, I need an engine to live and work here. This yard won't run itself. Show your paces, Larry. Let's see if Mr. Rayleigh was right.
You can count on me.
Excellent work, Larry. The yard manager will tell you what to do. I'll be off now. I'm a very busy man, and this is a very busy railway.
This new yard is nice and all, but I'm just glad I won't be expected to shunt my own trucks away. Now that there's... Oh!
Hiya!
Oh, you startled me. You must be the new engine Sir Topham Hatt brought to shunt the yard.
Yep, I'm in charge of the whole shebang. Pretty sweet gig if I do say so myself.
Yes, quite. I have some goods that I'm meant to drop off here, and it's my understanding that you're meant to move them out of the way, as it were. So
Just put those in a siding. I'll get to it in a minute.
You're the shunter. Shunting is your job.
Yeah, I am shunting. Shunting the yard. So move your trucks into the siding and be on your way.
But that's your job. Sorry, didn't get your name.
Larry. Now, Vamoose, I got a yard to organize.
Larry, indeed. Imagine that. A shunter who doesn't shunt, just lazes about all day instead.
Hey, Diesel! Trucks for you to put away. Chop chop!
Normally I would, but as you can see, there's a lot of work to be done here. It would help me a bunch if you put them in that siding over there.
The whole point of you being here is so I don't have to do that.
No, the whole point of me being here is to run the yard, not waiting on you steamers, Buffer and Axel. Clearly, I've got my own work to do.
You rude little, insufferable box on wheels.
Just don't get it. What on earth makes that shunter think he can speak to us that way?
And shunt our own trucks away too. It's
disgraceful.
Exactly.
Who's forcing you to run around the yard? We all know Sir Topham Hatt knows that tender engines don't shunt.
Sir Topham Hatt knows, Gordon. It's Larry who needs to learn our ways.
Larry?
Oh, that new Diesel down at Kronk Central. He just loves lazing about in the sun while there's work to be done.
He's been making us put our own trucks away while he gets a tan. At this point, we've done all his work for him.
Is that so? Well, I'd best pay our new colleague a visit on my express run tomorrow. See if I can talk some sense into him.
Can I help you?
So you're that new diesel that just sits around all day. Larry, I presume?
We're off to a great start. Only when I've got time. What's your name, steam engineer runs around stations making accusations?
I am Gordon. And unlike you, I'm keeping busy instead of lounging around all day. And layabouts are not welcome on this railway.
Hey, I got all my work done. I'm just enjoying life. You should try it sometime. You live it the right way, and then there's time to work and time to chill. It's totally fine.
We'll see about that. You'd better have this yard organized by the end of the day, or Sir Topham Hatt will certainly hear of your chilling. I'll be sure of it. The clock is ticking!
Get off my case, Gramps. It'll get done eventually.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, Gordon.
What station will you be travelling to on the express this evening, sir?
Kronk Central. I'm going over to see how my new shunter Larry is getting on with the yard.
Yes. Well, I think you'll be most interested in how Larry is getting on, sir. What the? It's all clean?
Oh, hey Gordon, just finished up.
Excellent job, Larry. I knew I made the right decision having you in charge.
Thank you, sir. I love a day of hard work.
Tomorrow will be a busier day, and you'll have to be sure that you're keeping on top of where all the trains that come in need to go. However, as you managed today so well, I have complete confidence that you will do excellently.
Preposterous! Oh, just wait until Henry and James hear about this.
After today, you've been a really useful engine, Larry.
Thank you, sir. A really useful engine. I like the sound of that. What does that silly big engine know? This yard's peanuts compared to Bridlington. I can get all my work done whenever I want, and I still get a good nap during the day. Oh yeah, time to start truly living like Larry.
Can you guess who this is? Keep guessing. Did you guess? It's Larry.
Here are my trucks, Larry. Can you please take them to the yard so I can get going?
Yeah, give me a sec, Em. Put them on that siding and I'll deal with them later.
I have a timetable, Larry.
So do I. Put them in the siding and I'll deal with them when I deal with them, capiche? I'll deal with them later. Yikes! Be cool, be cool, be cool.
Good morning, Larry. Glad to see you're already working.
Of course, sir.
I'm here to inform you of a few changes to your schedule. You've been doing so well here that you've shown you're more than capable of a little extra work. With Kronk back on the map, you'll start to see more and more engines passing through and trains being dropped off.
Not a problem at all, sir. There's never been a job I couldn't handle.
Oh, you've yet to prove me wrong on that. One of your new jobs will be helping Whiff and Scruff take waste trains from here to the dump.
A garbage train, sir?
A very important train, Larry. Whiff will give you the primer on the train. You best pay attention to him. He's forgotten more about rubbish than you'll ever know, or I'll ever want to know. Anyway, he's on his way down from the dump, so you can expect him later today. Keep up the good work, Larry.
What kind of a name is Whiff?
Hello.
Oh, hey, I'm Larry. Nice to meet you. You. Whoa.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm good. You're Whiff, I'm guessing, right?
Yes. And, you are Larry.
Yeah.
I've been told you've been assigned to assist Scruff and I with the waste trains by taking the trains delivered from the area near here to the dump for us, while we keep the dump's yard organized. I appreciate the help and welcome you aboard our team.
Thanks, sure, whatever.
The other engines have told me about you. You laze about in the sun all day, but still somehow get your jobs done just in time for Sir Topham Hatt to show up and praise you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You can pull that sort of funny business with logs or steel beams or Dowager Hat's luggage all you want, but waste is very time sensitive. If you don't deliver it exactly where you were scheduled to, it isn't going to be good for you or anyone in the station. Have I made myself clear?
Alright, sure, I got it. You don't understand this whole thing I got going on here. It's called work-life balance. You should try it sometime.
Alright, suit yourself. But don't blame me when you unleash a ticking time bomb of a stink on your yard.
Oh, yeah, totally. Wouldn't want that. I got this. See you around, Whiff.
Yes, see you at the dump, Larry. Do not procrastinate doing this job.
Man, I never thought he'd leave. Phew. What am I supposed to do about this waste truck thing? I'll just put them on the far side of the yard. That way they won't get their smell near the station. That whiff doesn't know anything about living like Larry. And he smells like moldy cheese. That whiff engine has some nerve thinking he can tell me what to do while he smells like that? Go to the washdown.
Hello?
Oh, hey, you can put those in one of the sidings over there. I'll deal with it in a sec.
Sorry to wake you. Look, I'll move them, but please don't make this a habit.
Finally, someone who understands. I'll get to them as soon as I'm ready.
If I were you, I'd get to them now. It was not the most pleasant journey up for me, and I don't think that letting that smell linger is the best idea for the passengers.
Ugh! Is that the smell of those garbage trucks? Alright, I better get those out of the way before the smell gets worse. Yeesh! Give me a sec, I gotta deal with something.
I know. Put them on the siding and you'll get to them. In case you haven't noticed, Larry, I can't put them in the sidings because all of the sidings are filled up.
Alright, I'll deal with them.
Oh, that is foul! Oh.
Hello, China Clay for Brendan.
Could you just... Okay, that's fine. Sure, I'll sort out that first. Alright, I can finally... Whoa, hey!
Nae much of a shunter if he's nae around to shunt, is he, Dougie?
Aye, dinna mind shunting myself, but that wee diesel needs to pick up the slack. And pick up those rubbish trucks too. Even the whiff dinna smell this rank.
I'm trying. I'd be able to get rid of those trucks if you steam engines didn't expect me to be your butler. Oh, come on! Finally, I can get rid of this horrible waste train soon.
What an awful stench!
I have another train for you, Larry. Please actually take it away this time.
Well, the smell at Kronk Central was ridiculous. I understand these waste trucks need to be sorted, but the odour left behind made all the passengers leave.
Excuse me, sir, but it surely shouldn't still smell. I left those trucks this morning. They should have been delivered by now.
Maybe something went wrong with Larry. This isn't like him.
Larry? Oh, I know exactly what's happened, sir.
Larry, what are you doing with the waste train now?
Pulling it.
Those were supposed to be delivered hours ago.
I'm sorry, sir. I've been trying all day, but more and more trains kept arriving and it just kept piling up and I couldn't deal with them and
I told you that waste train needed to be delivered as soon as you got it.
It's in your timetable, Larry. All the passengers from today's trains have been sending me complaints and saying what a smelly railway this is. We can't have that. You know that.
I know, sir.
Why on earth didn't you deliver that train as soon as you got it?
Well,
Couldn't it have something to do with chilling, Larry?
Stay out of this.
Chilling? Chilling? See here, Larry. I brought you to this railway because I needed an engine who would work hard. It seems like you have been, but if you prefer to slack off and sit in the shed all day, I will send you back to the mainland and you can sit in a shed until you want to work. If I hear of any more lazing about at the expense of others doing your work for you, or rubbish trains being left to stink up the yard all day, then there will be consequences. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Use your time wisely, Larry. Throwing it away and lazing about is really wasteful thinking.
Chilling all day? Those big smelly steam engines ratted me out. I was trying to get everything done, but everyone kept adding more and more. I didn't even have time to chill today. Ugh, they're so demanding. I'm tired of getting bossed around by puffballs who think they're better than me. If those lazy, entitled kettles don't think I work hard, I'll show them who works the hardest.
Can you guess who this is? Keep guessing. Did you guess? It's with.
What do you want?
I just wanted to remind you that you have more work to do today, Larry. Wouldn't want you to forget, would we?
Uh-huh. Ugh, bossy kettles. They think they're all such big shots just because they've been on the island for 1,000 years. I know how to do my job. I don't need puffballs breathing down my bonnet and telling me what to do. I swear, I'm just so fed up with this. Ugh. And the smell. I don't know what they put in the coal here, but these are some stinky, stupid steamies. What gives them any right to poke their funnels into my yard and tell me their ways?
Tell me about it.
Who said that?
Over here, mate.
Oh, wow. Finally, some other diesels around here. It's almost like being back at Bridlington. So, what brings you fellas here?
Why, making a social call, of course. We couldn't help but overhear last night. You grumbling and all that.
You heard that? Whoops. You're not going to tell Sir Topham Hatt, are you?
Not to worry, mate. We don't care much for the steamers either.
Really?
Sure, they're always getting in the way of our work, calling us dirty, acting however they want while punishing us the moment we do something out of line. While acting however they want because they're Fatty's little darlings. Blech. The steamies never appreciate how much we do around here. All they care about is the security of their own position. Very selfish of them. Very selfish indeed, but...
Yeah, I've been trying to run this yard for the past few weeks and they've all been rude and impatient. Can't they see I've got plenty of my own work to do?
Exactly! For sure, mate.
I'm Larry. Nice to meet you.
Everyone calls me Harry. But this your yard, then?
Bingo!
Very nice. We had a yard of our own too, but the steamers didn't like coming there much. Now we just go wherever we needed. Quarries, dockyards, the like. Nothing beats the ironworks, though.
Iron boys, you're signaled through. Now leave my station so the buzzards stop orbiting.
Seems like we gotta get going. But you should come by the smelter's yard soon. Not much work there for us nowadays, but it's a pretty great hangout spot.
Definitely. I'll see you there.
See ya!
Well, they seem nice. Nicer than anyone else I've met here anyway. I might just have to take them up on their offer. Looks like the yard's cleaned up. Might be able to catch a few more Z's for tomorrow.
Morning, Larry. Make sure you're keeping busy today.
Ugh, whatever, man.
Everything in order here, Larry?
Yes.
Hopefully there won't be any waste trucks lying about today, Larry.
Say, Gordon, do you know where the smelter's yard is?
Back the way I came. Why?
Oh, no reason. Safe travels, dude.
Hey, you made it!
How's it shaking, fellas?
Welcome, Larry. Harry and Larry. Should I be Barry? Feels strange not to rhyme. Shut up, Bert.
Pleasure to be here, guys.
So now that we're comfortable, why not tell us what's got you so riled up about the steamies? I mean, you were talking to yourself, mate.
I've been trying to keep the new yard organized, but all the big engines just come in and tell me to keep working, or that I can't be a layabout while they do all the hard work.
Hard work. Ha! Why, we do just as much, if not more than them.
Exactly. I've been shunting for years, and I know what methods work. With all the time they spend telling me how to do their shunting, they might as well do it themselves.
You tell them, Larry.
I'm so glad I found engines I can agree with.
Sensible types are a rare breed on this island, my friend. Now, if I was you, I'd give them a piece of my mind. Yeah, put those steamies in their place.
I'd rather just stay here with you guys. It's much more fun when you're not being told what to do all the time.
You're welcome here anytime, Larry.
With friends like these, who needs steam engines?
What the? Where's Larry? Who's sorting out this yard?
Not me.
What, he's not there? I'll phone the rescue centre. We must find him at once.
This is Whirlybird to Magnet. Come in, Magnet. Over.
Coming in, Whirlybird. Are the code names really necessary? Over.
Entirely necessary, old chap. Over. No sign of Larry near the airport from up here. I'll do another fly around. You look elsewhere. Over.
Roger that. Over.
And I need someone to cover Larry's shunting at Kronk Central.
I just received a call from Sir Topamet. He needs you to go sort out Kronk Central. Larry's gone missing.
And I thought I'd get to have a nice rest after my good strain. I'm on my way. Jeez, this place is a mess. Well, better get to work.
Hey, watch it, Hellaflopper.
Come in, Top Hat. This is Whirlybird. Larry's spotted at the smelter's yard with Harry and Bert. Over.
What? Okay. Harold?
Over.
Okay, Whirlybird. Return to base. Over.
Copy that. Over.
Oh, what am I going to do with that engine?
And then I said I love a hard day of work.
You sure got him. No one pulls the wool over those kettle's eyes like you, Larry. Maybe you could trick him into coming up here and we could get those spoil sports to the scrap heap where they belong.
Whoa, let's not get crazy here. I don't like the steam engines, but I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to hurt anybody.
How disappointing. Uh-oh, scatter!
Hold it!
It wasn't us this time. We have an alibi.
Larry!
Phew.
I'm very disappointed in you. I don't know how everything works at Bridlington, but my engines don't just abandon their jobs.
Thomas!
On my railway, you need to prioritise your jobs. I can't possibly think of a good reason for Kronk Central to be overflowing with trains while you're just chilling again.
I did all my work before I left, sir.
But there were still more trains arriving. Being in charge of a station and a yard is a big responsibility. Lucky for you, I had Percy to sort out the yard. Not only that, but you told nobody where you were going. I had to waste the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre's resources trying to find you when there could have been an actual emergency. I'm at the end of my rope. This is your last chance, Larry. If there are any further disturbances caused by your irresponsibility, I won't hesitate to send you back to the mainland.
Ugh, that steam engine probably messed up my whole yard. Thanks a bunch, guys.
You're a really useful engine, Percy. I'm glad I can count on you to run this yard, unlike some engines.
I guess I really messed up, huh?
Splendid job on the yard, Percy. I heard how well you managed last night.
Oh, thanks, Gordon.
Hey, guys! Oh.
Can you guess who this is? Keep guessing. Did you guess? It's Harry and Bert.
Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, sir.
There's going to be a lot of trains passing through this yard in the next few weeks, and I'm calling in another engine to help you keep up with the heavier workload.
I can manage fine by myself.
Your track record suggests otherwise. They should be here by the end of the week. I have to finish making the arrangements, but I wanted to let you know.
Alright.
Ah, yes, and I need them here by the end of the week. Oh, splendid. You have one available for Friday? Really? Are there any other options? I see. He's the only engine you can send? All right. Send him over. I'll have the papers over by Wednesday. Goodbye. Well, hopefully that didn't make things worse.
Have no fear, Samson is here! I was told Sir Topham Hatt needed help keeping an eye on Lazy Larry. So, naturally, I was happy to lend my great strength to assist. And look at you! So lazy you're not even on the rails!
Yeah, my name's not Larry, mate.
What are you talking about? It says Larry right there. Oh. I see. Carry on then.
Over here, man.
Larry, I presume?
Yeah.
Sir Topham Hatt sent me to keep an eye on you, since you've been nothing but lazy from what I've heard.
I heard your whole spiel already, dude.
I am the strongest engine on Sodor, so if you choose to slack off again, it'll be no issue for me to do the work of 2 engines at once.
I don't need your help,
man.
man.
What are you still sitting around for? This yard isn't going to run itself. Chop chop, let's go!
Oh, great. That's just what I need.
Cooling again, laddie? I don't know why I'm so surprised. Here I am, taking on twice your workload yet again. You're lucky I played by 3 strikes and you're out. You're at strike 1.
1 is chilling, and no, I'm not. 2, 3 strikes you're out, is just called baseball. And 3, that siding is for wagons that need repairs, man.
Oh, my wheel!
And you're still sitting there. Strike 2.
Can one of you please take the garbage train up to the dump? It's sitting in the far siding.
I'll do it, sir.
And run away to the smelters while nobody's watching you? Ha! No chance. I'll take the train.
Very well, Samson. Be off as soon as you can.
I expect you'll still be on schedule when I return, Larry. Wouldn't want Sir Topham Hatt finding out about strike 3, would we?
Penny for your thoughts?
Oh, great. Another steamer here to tell me what to do.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying hello. You looked upset. I just wanted to make sure nothing was wrong. I didn't mean to bother you.
You care about how I'm feeling?
Sure. No one deserves to be down in the dumps. My name's Rebecca, by the way. You should have said that earlier. Whoopsie. That's a bit awkward of me.
I'm Larry. I'm sorry for snapping at you. I've messed everything up. I can sometimes put off doing my work before I feel like it, and it's caused me nothing but trouble here. I left waste trains in the yard all day. I left my yard unattended so I can go hang out with those stupid ironworks diesels. Sir Topham Hatt's definitely gonna get rid of me soon. And then it's back to Burlington for this guy.
Everyone makes mistakes, Larry. I messed up a ton when I first came here. And now look at me. Helping Gordon pull the express. One of the most important jobs on the railway. Everyone needs a little time to adjust whenever they first move somewhere.
Easy for you to say. How could anyone be mad at you? You're one of the nicest engines I've ever met. Ugh, Gordon, though. That's another story.
Gordon's made his fair share of mistakes too, Larry.
Really?
Sure, he's stalled on hills, fallen into ditches. Don't tell him I said any of that, though.
I didn't know any of that.
Look, you feeling guilty proves you learned your lesson. Now all you have to do is apply it. Put in the work now and Sir Topham Hatt is bound to notice soon enough.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Useful is as useful does. Saw it in a poster once.
No, I get it. Thanks, Rebecca. Appreciate the talk.
You're welcome, Larry. Oh, that'll be me. Goodbye now.
See you around.
Lazy Larry's working a little too well. He's tried to make me look lazy! Oh, that sneaky little... I'll show him what for!
Man, that's a lot of trucks. I can take some of those off your buffers if you want.
And make me look like the lazy one! Nice try, laddie! But I'm wise to your tricks. There's no train too heavy for the strongest engine on Sodor!
Seriously, dude, you shouldn't...
Sit back and watch, laddie! Ever seen an engine shunt 2 trains at once? No challenge from me at all!
Dude, you have to stop!
Huh?
On! That'll teach you for being so rough with us!
Come on, let's go!
Hey!
Yay, my first crash!
That was, not how that was supposed to go.
Really? I couldn't even tell.
What on earth is this? The express is due soon. There's bound to be delays with this mess on the line.
I'll go get help.
At attention, 416. What are you doing out on the main line? Leaving Samson to run your yard unattended, boyo?
You guys know Samson?
Aye. Bradford's his brake van normally, but there wasn't much use to leaving him sitting around in the yard, so he's been doing maintenance work with me.
Did something happen to him? Something happened to him, didn't it?
You could say that, but I think you guys are just the ones to help. Come on!
I knew I should have gone with him. That silly simpleton always causes some form of disorder when I'm not watching him like a hawk. I hope he's alright.
Ah, there you are! Gordon's due through with the express in 15 minutes. There's no way we can clean this up before there are delays.
We have to cool down the line and stop that train before I'm squashed!
I can get it done before then, sir.
What? You can barely keep a yard to time. How can you expect to run a rescue that quickly?
I worked faster than this in Bridlington all the time. I promise I'll have the line clear in time for Gordon to come through. For real, dude.
Oh, alright. You better get to work then.
Express coming through!
This train will be passing through Kronk in 11 minutes.
Hopefully that layabout hasn't left any trucks sitting about on the line. Didn't put anything past him.
Good to be back on solid rails again.
You're in solid trouble, Samson. How foolish did you have to be to...
You have to move off the express lane!
I'm not in steam! There's going to be a crash! Oh, somebody save me!
Larry! Gordon's on his way in! You won't be able to move him in time!
Danger, danger! Violation of Railway Safety Guideline Manual section... Ah, shut up.
Get out of the way!
You saved me. After all,
'Twas nothing. Useful is as useful does, after all.
He's a very hard worker, isn't he?
Affirmative, boyo.
Hey, leave it to Larry to surprise us all.
I heard you got all the work done without fuss today, Larry. Well done.
And my jobs too, sir.
Oh? What do you mean, Samson?
Well, you see, sir, a funny thing happened. I, was showing off a little and, well, you know how it is, sir. Came off the rails, sir. But Larry saved me. Got the yard from mess to clean in 15 minutes flat. He got me out of the way from getting squashed by the express just in time, sir.
Ah, so Gordon wasn't telling tales. You have a lot to learn, Larry, but I'm glad to see you finally taking the initiative. That is what a good leader would do. Someone I can trust to run the yard. Keep up the good work. Really useful engine.
Thank you, sir. You can count on me.
I expect your owner knows your repairs are coming out of his pocket, Samson.
Oh, yes, sir.
Larry is a little hydraulic diesel shunter who keeps the yard at Kronk Central Station organized, taking trucks in and out to make sure the engines can keep the railway running on schedule. He used to try and put off jobs he didn't want to do for later so he could chill in the sun, but having to manage a yard by himself taught him that things are set to time for a reason. Hey, Gordon! Working hard, I hope? Not as hard as me, though. 10 trains shunted, a heavy goods train moved all on my own. Maybe I'll be pulling your express next with the rate I'm working. Larry's on a roll, baby. He's a hard worker and wants everyone to know it. But he also enjoys his chilling and spending time with friends at the end of a long day.
Told you they'd see soon enough.
If there's work at Kronk Central that needs doing, Leave it to Larry to do it in style.
Can you guess who this is? Keep guessing. Did you guess? It's Samson!